Good evening and welcome to Wolverine Volleyball here from Polina tonight. Kyle Jorgensen here on the call for Fuller Digital Solutions. Glad to bring you the MMCRU Royals on the road here tonight with an 11-9 record at South O'Brien with a 3-13 record. The Royals coached by Heather Yude and South O'Brien coached by Courtney Roskamp. Should be a good matchup here tonight on Pink Night. They had some ceremonies going on before this game started here, some dedication to some people with cancer and things like that. So nice tribute here at South O'Brien, and they did some fundraisers for cancer patients and stuff like that. So a real nice thing that they had going on here tonight from Polina here for Pink Out Night. South O'Brien, like I said, comes in with that 3-13 record. A little bit of a struggle on the season for them, and they're hoping to get things going here tonight against this MMCRU squad, who had a really good season last year. If I recall, they were one game away from state last year. It's pretty loud in here with the music going on, so hopefully you guys can hear me well out there. Appreciate you joining us, even though we did have a little bit later of a start than what we normally would have had here tonight. So we're going to go ahead and play a couple commercials here and thank our all of our sponsors here tonight. J&K Insurance Services for being our pregame sponsor, and the Polina Body Shop, who will be our scoreboard sponsor during the game. We're going to go ahead and take a short break here. We'll come back with the starting lineups here from Polina back in 60 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Polina. With Jared Harm's years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Polina.
All right, welcome back. We'll go ahead and go through the MMCRU Royals starting lineup here from Coach Heather Yude. Starting senior, Autumn Bonstetter. She is a hitter, a middle hitter, outside hitter. Regan Peters, another senior. She is a middle hitter, outside hitter. They had Kirsten Lecce. She is a setter. Emily Dreckman, hitter there in the middle for the Royals, and she is a senior. Taylor Harpenall, she is not starting. Hannah Nedemeyer, junior, outside hitter. Ellie Hilbrands, outside hitter, and libero tonight for the Royals is Cora Alish. And I believe, looking at some stats here from both of these teams, leading the Royals on the season in assists is Taylor Harpenall. She's a senior. Kills on the season. Leader for the Royals is Emily Dreckman. And total blocks, Emily Dreckman. Digs is Ellie Hilbrands with 175 digs on the year. And aces on the season for the Royals, leading for aces is Emily Dreckman. For the South O'Brien Wolverines, starting for them is Riley Draper, a senior setter. Lydia Hustet, outside hitter. She's a senior. Grace Furman, a middle hitter. She's a senior. Whitney Ike, she is a junior. Willow Sikaka, outside hitter. She's a senior. Maddie Johnson, a middle hitter. She's a junior. And Abby Schreck, she is the libero for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Riley Draper leads the Wolverines with assist on the season. kills is by senior Kenna Bauer. Total blocks, Kenna Bauer is also the season stat leader. Digs for the Wolverines, leading them on this season, is the senior Willa Sikoka. And aces, the leading ace for server for South O'Brien is Riley Draper. Last year, these two teams played each other. MMCRU came away with the victory, 3 sets to 1. And the year before, in 2019, MMCRU won a 5-set match, 3-2. So MMCRU has won the last 2 sets, but South O'Brien has dominated this matchup historically with an 11-4 record over the course of the years that these two teams have been playing each other. So we're going to go ahead and take another timeout here. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for joining us on this broadcast tonight. You're listening to Wolverine Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Paulina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel and style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Paulina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
All right, welcome back here as we're getting set for action. Just do want to mention that I am running this broadcast solo here tonight, so I will do my best for as far as the camera and all that go. I will try to just keep you updated on who is serving most of the time here, and try not to move the camera a whole lot, so get you guys a good picture hopefully here tonight. So thanks again to all of our sponsors that allow us to do these broadcasts from the South O'Brien area. Make sure to thank them next time you go into their business. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this broadcast here tonight. So thanks again to everyone. Definitely want to thank J&K Insurance Services for being our pregame sponsor, CRMC for being our intro sponsor there. As you could probably see before we go live, CRMC is a sponsor of all of those. And then the Polina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor. So make sure to tell Adam thank you. And it looks like we are getting just about ready to go here from Polina tonight. Just got the bleachers down on one side here. Got a pretty packed house here tonight. It always gets fairly warm in this gym, so I'm glad I remembered to put some shorts on before I came here today. And it looks like we're going to get started off with Cora Alish, the libero, serving for MMCRU. And here we go. We are ready for action. First serve of the night. Just barely dug out. A nice dig by the Wolverines. And we're going to have a little good volley to start this match off tonight. And I believe that was Lydia Hustat for the Wolverines getting that one down. And the Wolverines lead here 1-0 in the first set of the night. It's like Riley Draper serving for South O'Brien. And a nice dig for the Wolverines. Just going to bump that one over. And there's a kill in the middle for Emily Dreckman for MMCRU. Tied 1-1 here. We got a sub coming in. It's Taylor Harpinaugh. She replaces Kirsten Lecce, and she'll be serving. Wolverines looking to go to Furman in the middle. Partially deflected back to Dreckman. And back-to-back kills for Emily Dreckman. 2-1 here in the early going in this first set. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to be alerted of future broadcasts. Another serve by Harpinaugh. And Wolverines just tap it over. Kenna Bauer just tapped it over and mishandled there by the Royals. So we're going to tie things up here 2-2. Lydia Hustat serving for South O'Brien. And I got an ace. Hustat, when she serves, typically go anywhere behind that line, and she is on the very right side of that. You don't usually see too many servers go to that side. Another serve by Hustat. And an ace. Nobody home that time. Ace serve. And South O'Brien leading here 4-2. Set number one. That one hits the ceiling, played off the ceiling. And there's a kill there for Avery Schlinger, junior middle hitter. MMCRU will send back Regan Peters, the senior, to serve. Trailing here 4-3. Tough dig there. Wolverines just going to tap it over, and there's a chance for the Royals. They go to Hillbrands, and Hillbrands able to get that one down for the point. Tied up here 4-4. First period of the night. Regan Peters back to serve again. Kind of a high floater. That would have been close to going out of bounds. Missed it up to Bauer. She just taps it over. Dreckman going to tap it back over for the Royals. And just about got it down. Royals able to save. Going to Furman in the middle. I believe a call in the net, a point for the Wolverines. (5-4). And a service error into the net by Abby Schreck. So back to the Royals, and it looks like that'll be Emily Dreckman, the senior, serving. Bauer with the serve, or the kill, and a couple Royals go for it, and just took a bounce there in the Wolverines' favor. So it's 6-5 here. Kenna Bauer to serve, left-hander. Nice serve. And just a tap over there. It's going to work out for the Royals. And we're going to tie things up 6-6 here in the early going. Kirsten Lecce back into the ball game here. She's going to serve. Royals have a lot of upperclassmen. And that ball just took a dive. Nice job just getting it back over. And just a nice little simple tap over for Autumn Bonstetter. And MMCRU takes the lead 7-6. And nobody came there to set there for the Wolverines, so another fairly easy point for the Royals, 8-6. And Kirsten Lecce will keep on serving. And that was service error into the net. 8-7, so we got a close game going on here so far tonight. Close match. Willa Sikika gonna serve. Line drive serve, and just a tap over. Set by Draper over to Husted, and I believe that went out of bounds. So point to MMCRU. Ellie Hillbrand serving for the Royals. Little mishandle there on the serve, and a point for MMCRU. So Ellie Hillbrand's back to serve once again. And Wolverines just tap it over. And that's going to be out of bounds, so another point. And Royals up by 4, biggest lead of the night for the Royals. Hillbrands to serve once again. And set it up over there on the outside for Lecce, and ball's, excuse me, that was Regan Peters, and the ball goes out of bounds, so a point for the Wolverines. Looks like Maddie Johnson into the match here to serve for South O'Brien. Line drive handled by Dreckman, going to Peters again. Partially blocked. Draper's just going to tap it over. Middle to Bonstetter, and that's going to be out of bounds, so Wolverines come back with a couple points in a row, and Maddie Johnson will serve here once again for South O'Brien. Line drive dug out by Hillbrands. Dreckman slams it from the back row. Draper setting up Husted. She's just going to tap it over. Good defensive plays by both teams. And just out of bounds, point to the Royals. Serve by the libero, Cora Alish. And they set up Furman, and that ball just missed over there out of bounds, so point to the Royals. Kenna Bauer back into the match for South O'Brien, and she'll replace Whitney Ike. Oops, excuse me, they gave the point to South O'Brien, so it's 10-12 here. Draper serves. Hit over by Alish, back to Sikaka. And a point for South O'Brien. Kenna Bauer with a left-handed slam. Got a tight one here, 12-11. Royals leading over the Wolverines. And a miss hit there by Dreckman. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Royals. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance and Real Estate Sutherland, locally owned and managed for almost 40 years, serving all lines of insurance from life and health, crop and livestock, home, auto, and commercial, with 3 licensed real estate agents ready to serve the community. We're independent insurance agency, your trusted choice agency, with offices located in Sutherland, Mobile, and Anthon, Iowa. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate, we're dedicated to helping people live the good life every day. Try the JK way today. We're helping you protect what you own is more than business. It's our privilege.
Juniors Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Juniors Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Juniors Bar and Grill. All right, welcome back to action. Wolverines with the serve. And Royal setting up Peters. To Hustat, she gets denied. And I think that one went off her head there. And it'll be a point for the Royals, 13-12 in this first set of action here tonight. So again, it's pink out night here from South O'Brien. A lot of pink in the crowd. Served by Harpenaugh. Going to Furman in the middle, and Furman will get the kill. They're all knotted up here, 13-13. Lydia Hustat gonna serve for the Wolverines. Handled by Alish. Avery Schlinger. Able to recover though was the Wolverines. In the middle to Dreckman. Going back to Dreckman. And a nice job by both teams digging. And as soon as I say that, there's an error and a point for the home team. So Lydia Hustat will serve again for the Wolverines. Senior for South O'Brien. Dug in the back row by Hillbrands. Draper setting up Furman. And Furman's going to get blocked there by a combination of like Dreckman and Avery Schlinger. Regan Peters back to serve for the Royals. And what a perfect serve. Just that ball just dove over the net, and an ace serve for the Royals. Gives them the 1 point advantage here in this first match of the night. Peters to serve again. And that one just a little bit too long. 15-15. Abby Schreck, the libero, back to serve for the Wolverines. And Dreckman gets the kill. Maddie Johnson and Willa Sikaka there trying to get the block, but that one goes out of bounds, so 16-15. And Emily Dreckman back to serve for the Royals. Ooh, a tough serve right off the net, but able to be handled by the Wolverines. Maddie Johnson taps it over. Harpenoff setting up in the middle. And Kenna Bauer, left-hander, gets the kill. Busy night up here in Polina. I know they also hosted a cross-country meet today. Just keeping athletic director Kent DeZeo busy. Kenna Bauer to serve. Volleyball match, cross-country match. Straper setting up Sikoka, and that's going to fall in there. And South O'Brien leading here 17-16. So been a close match. Biggest lead was by the Royals with the four-point lead. Setting up Hillbrands, and Hillbrands able to get that one down. Substitution coming in for the Royals. Hannah Nedemeyer coming in for Taylor Harpenoff. And also coming in is Kirsten Lecce for Avery Schlinger. Lecce will go back to serve for the Lady Royals. Setting up Sikoka, and she gets denied up front by Autumn Bonstetter. Royals back on top, 18-17. Kirsten Lecce serving again, and a service error. Back and forth matchup here. We're all knotted up once again. Willow Sikoka back to serve for the Wolverines. Setting up Hillbrands, and she gets blocked. And a point for South O'Brien. Sikoka will serve once again here. Hillbrands with the takes the serve. Dreckman's going to have to hit that one over, and just not able to get it. And Wolverines 2-point advantage. Timeout. Royals will take a timeout with them. We're right back here in 60 seconds.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
Welcome back. Sikoka serving again for the Wolverines. Setting up Bonstetter in the middle. And a violation on the Wolverines will give the point to the Royals. Royals trailing by 1, 19-20, and Ellie Hillbrand's back to serve. Wolverines go to Houston, and that ball will be hit out of bounds, so we're all tied up here at 20. And Hillbrands will serve once again for the Royals. Tough dig by Schreck, but able to get it out. And Regan Peters gets the point for the Royals off the deflection. And MMCRU comes back to take the 21-20 lead. Ellie Hillbrands on a roll here for the Royals. And they call that one out of bounds. Wolverine player went for it, but went out of bounds. And we're all tied up with Maddie Johnson serving for South O'Brien. Dug by Dreckman, going to Peters. And that'll be out of bounds. South O'Brien takes the 1-point lead back. Maddie Johnson, the junior, to serve again here for the Wolverines. Played by Hillbrands. And they switch side this time. Come over to Hannah Nettemeyer. And the Royals tie things back up. Corralish back in, going to serve for South O'Brien. 22-22, first set of the night. Dug by Sikika. Draper sets it up, going to Furman, and Furman gets a big point for South O'Brien. Kenna Bauer checking in for Whitney Ike. Riley Draper to serve, senior setter. Just over the net. Nice serve by Riley. Setting up Dreckman. And Emily Dreckman with the kill. 23-23. Harpenaugh back into the game for the Royals, along with Avery Schlinger. Harpenaugh to serve. Draper setting up Furman. Nice play at the net. And a nice recovery by the Royals. Furman taps it over. Draper setting up Bauer, and Bauer's going to get the kill. 24-23, and Lydia Hustat to serve for the Wolverines. Close play in the net there. Harpenaugh setting up Dreckman. Going back to Bauer. Nice dig. And game one goes to the South O'Brien Wolverines. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on this Wolverines broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's football season, and the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines good luck this season. Stop in before the game to get the items you may need for your tailgate party. Fresh meats from our meat department for grilling, fresh vegetables to throw on the grill too. Pick up some chips and salsa or maybe French onion dip. Also, pick up some extra snacks for after the game. From the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, another gem of the prairie.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
So Wolverines take set one here tonight, 25-23, and we're getting ready for set number two here. Like I mentioned earlier, the Royals come in with that 11-9 record, and South O'Brien with that 3-13 record. Pretty competitive first set there of this night for both teams. The Royals last played on September 23rd, looks like against Unity Christian, lost that one 3-1, and South O'Brien played at West Sioux on just a couple of days ago here on the 28th. Losing that one, looks like 3-0. So Wolverines will start this match off serving with Maddie Johnson. Johnson to serve, dug in that back row by Hillbrands, setting up Dreckman, and out of bounds. Point number 1 in this second set belongs to the Wolverines. And Maddie Johnson to serve once again. What a nice serve. That thing just dove as it went over the net. Hillbrands did all she could, but not able to dig that one out. And 2-0. Wolverines leading here in set number 2. Johnson to serve once again. And into the net. Service there. Royals bringing in Taylor Harpenaugh along with Avery Schlinger, and Harpenaugh will go back to serve. Taylor gets the serve over. Draper sets up Hustad, and Hustad gets a point. 3-1. Kenna Bauer into the ball game for the Wolverines, replacing Whitney Eink. And Riley Draper to serve for the Wolverines. And point South O'Brien. Wolverines definitely not looking like a 3-13 record team looking so far tonight. Harpenaugh sets up Peters. Wolverines able to play it back to Hustad. And another point for South O'Brien. Wolverines playing spirited here tonight. Riley Draper back to serve once again. Played by Alish. Harpenaugh setting up Schlinger, and a point to the Royals. Regan Peters, the senior, back to serve. Draper's just going to tap it over, played by the Royals. Over to Hillbrands. And I believe she hit that one into the net. Point for South O'Brien. 6-2, Wolverines leading. Lydia Hustat back to serve for South O'Brien. Just skins the net. And another point for the Lady Wolverines. Hustet to serve once again. Hillbrands plays that one. Harpenaugh tried to set up Dreckman, a little offline. Over to Bauer. She's just going to tap it over, just about fell in. Schreck to Bauer. And another point for the Wolverines. Coach Ude up off the bench, thought maybe she'd call a timeout, but gonna let things roll. 8-2, and Hustad serving once again for South O'Brien. Schlinger in the middle. Saved by the Wolverines to Bauer. Schreck setting up Sikaka. She's just gonna tap it over. And another point for the Wolverines. Coach Ude questioning that call there, getting an explanation, and Hustad to serve once again. And into the net. Point back for the Royals. And senior Emily Dreckman to serve for MMCRU. 9-3 here in the second set of the night. Dug by Schreck, set up by Draper. And Kenna Bauer going to get denied over there. Point for the Royals. Cora Alish back into the match, replacing Regan Peters. Dreckman to serve once again. Gonna have to get that one over. Nice job by the Royals. And Draper setting up Furman in the middle. Going to Hillbrands. And a nice volley going here back to Hillbrands. Furman setting up Sikaka. And the miss hit by the Lady Royals will give a point to South O'Brien. Probably the best volley on the night. Maddie Johnson back in for Grace Furman. And libero Abby Schreck to serve. Point to the Royals. Hannah Nedemeyer and Kirsten Lecce back into the match for the Royals. And Kirsten Lecce going to serve. Draper setting up Bauer. Bauer just going to tap that one over. Back to Schreck. Maddie Johnson just hits the net and gets that one over. Plays it off the net and gets a point. Not what she intended, but it worked out. 11-5. Kenna Bauer serving for the Wolverines. Hillbrands setting up to Royals. Draper back the other way. Sikaka. Back to Hillbrands. And another point for South O'Brien. 12-5. Timeout, Royals. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back after this break.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
All right, welcome back. Kenna Bauer serves and gets the ace. Another point for the Wolverines and biggest lead of the night by far by either team. And that one is just going to be just out of bounds. So 13-6. Regan Peters back in the game. And Ellie Hillbrands to serve for the Royals. Draper setting up Sikaka. That ball just kind of hung up there on the net, but looks like in the net was against the Royals, so a point for the Wolverines. And Sikaka will go back to serve for South O'Brien. Setting up Peters, and Peters gets the kill for the Royals. Corralish, the junior. Libero back to serve for the Royals. Schreck to Draper to Husted. Dug by Alish. And tried to set up Dreckman, but a point to the Wolverines, 15-7 here. Maddie Johnson, the junior, middle hitter, back to serve for South O'Brien. Dug by Hillbrands. And Hillbrands just going to have to hit that one over. And same with the Wolverines. Draper hitting it over. Neither team getting anything set up here. Setting up Dreckman, and Dreckman's going to get the kill for the Royals. Couple subs coming in. Taylor Harpinaugh And Avery Schlinger back into the match here for the Lady Royals, and Taylor Harpinall will serve for MMCRU. Dubbed by Sikaka over to Draper, and just a little bit of a miss hit there. Point for the Royals. Taylor Harpinall back to serve again. 15-9, second set of the night. And that one's in. Ace serve for Taylor Harpinall. Coach Roskamp wants a timeout for South O'Brien. We'll take a timeout with them back in 60 seconds.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Welcome back. Harpinall with the serve, and Wolverine scrambling to save that one. Setting up Peters. Harpinall setting up Dreckman in the middle, and another point to the Lady Royals. So the Royals coming back here in this second set, 15-11. Harpinall continuing to serve for MMCRU. Sikaka with the dig. Draper setting up Hustad. She's just going to tap that one over. Going to Dreckman. And Dreckman with another kill. And that lead is shrinking down to 3 points here in this second set. Harpinall back to serve once again. Setting up Dreckman again, and another kill for Emily Dreckman. The Royals on a roll here, 15-13, and Harpinall keeps on serving. And I think I jinxed her as she hits that one out of bounds. Kinnebauer in for Whitney Eink. Riley Draper back to serve for the Wolverines. Played by Hillbrands. Harpinall setting up Dreckman. And another point. And Emily Dreckman has caught fire for the Lady Royals. Peters back to serve. And Draper setting up Furman. Going to Hillbrands this time. And Hillbrands just knocks one over. Deflected out of bounds. And the Royals are 1 point away from tying this match up. Regan Peters back to serve once again for the Lady Royals. Draper setting up Sikaka. She just had to tap that one over. Back to Dreckman in the middle. And Dreckman ready for that one as it just sailed over the net and taps that one down. All tied up here, 16-16 in this second set. Sikaka to Draper to Bauer, and a point for South O'Brien. Not hit really hard, but just found the right spot. And Lydia Hustat back to serve. Wolverines back in front, 17-16. Peters to Harpinall. And just going to be hit over by Alish. to Furman in the middle. And a miss hit there. And we're all tied up again here, 17-17. Emily Dreckman back to serve for the Lady Royals. Out of bounds. Service error. Cora Olish back into the game for Regan Peters. And libero Abby Schreck to serve for South O'Brien. Played by Hillbrands. Harpanaugh sets up Avery Schlinger into the net. So another point for South O'Brien, and Wolverines back in front by 2 points now. Abby Schreck back to serve once again for South O'Brien. Dreckman to Harpanaugh to Hillbrands. She tried to tap it over. A little bit mishit there. And another timeout by MMCRU. We'll take a quick timeout.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
Timeout by MMCRU Royals here, trailing 20-17 in this second set. And Wolverines serving here with Abby Schreck to take set 2. Schreck with the serve and out of bounds, service error, 20-18. Hannah Nedemeyer and Kirsten Lecce back in, and Kirsten Lecce will serve for the Royals. Dug nicely by Sikaka, going to Maddie Johnson. Dug out by Dreckman. Sikaka going over, just taps it over the net. Hillbrands into the net. And South O'Brien takes the lead here, 21-18. Wolverines won that first set, and like I just mentioned a little bit ago, looking to take this second set. Bauer with the serve. Hillbrands just going to tap it over. Going to that back corner. Setting up Dreckman in the back row. Hillbrands just taps it over. Who's that? To Draper, to Sikaka. And Hannah Nedemeyer gets the kill for the Royals. 21-19, and Ellie Hillbrands back to serve for the Royals. Draper setting up Sikaka right over to Hillbrands. To Peters, and that one was just in that baseline. Nice placement there from Peters down the baseline, and another point. And we're back to a 1-point contest, and timeout by the Wolverines. We'll join them back in 60 seconds.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Welcome back. Lady Royals get a point on the serve from Hillbrands. Wolverines set it up, not able to get the ball over, so we're tied up 21, and Hillbrands serving once again. Draper setting up Maddie Johnson, and that one falls just inside that line. Another really well-placed volleyball. 22-21, and senior Willow Sikaka to serve for South O'Brien. Dreckman to Peters. Ike saves it to Draper. Just a tap over. Back to Peters. And Maddie Johnson again. And Maddie Johnson gets another one down. (23-21), South O'Brien leading, and Willa Sikaka back to serve once again. Autumn Bonstetter gets the point for MMCRU, and libero Cora Alish back to serve for South O'Brien. Draper setting up Husted. Emily Dreckman gets the kill down. 23-23. Cora Alish serving once again. And another point for the home team. Took me just a second there. I thought they were calling that for MMCRU. So Maddie Johnson back to serve for South O'Brien, game point. Hillbrands setting up Dreckman, and Dreckman gets the kill. Harpenaugh back into the game along with Avery Schlinger. Harpenaugh to serve, all tied up here 24-24. Harpenaugh setting up Dreckman, and another kill. And the Lady Royals 1 point away from taking this second set. Taylor Harpenaugh back to serve again for MMCRU. Sikaka to Draper to Furman. Furman just going to tap it over. Nice save by the Wolverines. Back to Dreckman. And set number 2 goes to MMCRU. We're all tied up. We'll take a break. We'll be back here. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions and Wolverine Volleyball.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harms' years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina. Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
pandemic has proven the need for great internet, and EverTech connects more rural customers in Northwest Iowa than anyone. EverTech wants to connect you too. Your internet keeps you connected to what matters to you: family, entertainment, work, school, and more. EverTech's no limits internet is just what you need. It's reliable, has unlimited use, no contracts, and no overage charges. Use your internet and always know what you'll pay. Call or visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Welcome back. The Polina Body Shop scoreboard has us all tied up here. South O'Brien taking the first set 25-23, and MMCRU taking the second set 26-24. Cora Alish leading things off, serving here in set 3 for the Royals. And another point for MMCRU. And Emily Dreckman. Cora Alish to serve once again for the Wolverines. Into the net. Service error. 1-1. Kenna Bauer into the game for Whitney Eink, and Riley Draper back to serve. And just taps that net, and a point for the Wolverines. Riley Draper to serve. Hilbrand setting up Draper. Riley Draper on the other side. Riley Draper going back to Furman. Hilbrand's in that back row, setting up Peters. Lydia Hustat. And out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines. 3-1 here in the third set. Riley Draper to serve for South O'Brien again. Hilbrands going over to Dreckman, and since set number 2, Dreckman's been pretty automatic. Taylor Harpenaugh back in along with Avery Schlinger, and Harpenaugh will serve for the Royals. Sikika to Draper to Furman, and a point for the Wolverines. Lydia Hustat back to serve for South O'Brien. Cora Alish to Harpenaugh to Schlinger. Riley Draper to Bauer. And Bauer gets the kill down. And Lydia Hustat back to serve once again for the Wolverines. Off the net, played nicely. Harpenaugh setting up Dreckman, and another kill for Emily Dreckman. Ever wonder if their arms get tired from hitting the ball that hard? Definitely, Dreckman gets a hold of it. That ball goes straight down. Regan Peters back to serve for the Royals. Hustad to Draper to Bauer. And miss hit there into the net. 5-4. Regan Peters serving again for the Royals. Nice dig there by Schreck. Furman just taps it over. And that one just lands inside the line. And we're all tied up 5-5. Regan Peters to serve once again. Sikaka to Riley Draper. Back to Sikaka. And Willow Sikaka gets the kill. Willow, 5'4", outside hitter. Nice job by her. Abby Schreck. Serve. And another point for the Wolverines. Communication error by the Royals. Abby Schreck serving again. Off the net. And point for the Wolverines. That's got to be one of the toughest serves to get back when that ball goes off the net like that unexpectedly. 8-5. Abby Schreck serving once again for South O'Brien. Setting up Hillbrands. Going to Sikaka. And she gets it over. Down the net. And a point for South O'Brien. 9-5 here in this third set. And we got a timeout by MMCRU. We'll take a timeout with them. Back in 60 seconds.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel and style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Welcome back. A ace serve by Abby Schreck. Another point for the Wolverines. 10-5, and Schreck going back to serve once again for South O'Brien. Schreck with the serve. Harpenoff setting up Hillbrands. Riley Draper going to Sikaka. Hillbrands dug out by the Wolverines to Bauer. Another point for the Wolverines, 11-5 here. South O'Brien's jumped out in the lead all the sets so far tonight, but the Royals came back in set number 2. 11-5, Schreck serving again. Harpenoff to Hillbrands, and Hillbrands gets the kill for the Royals. Ellie Ryder coming in for Dreckman. Ryder, the senior. Harpenoff sets up Bonstetter, and Bonstetter gets the kill. 11-7. And Ellie Ryder back to serve once again for the Royals. And out of called that one out of bounds. Point for the Wolverines. And Kenna Bauer to serve for South O'Brien. And set up perfectly there for Maddie Johnson. (13-7). Bauer serving once again. Ace serve. 14-7. And a big smile on Kenna's face after that serve. Setting up Hillbrands and out of bounds. And another timeout by the Royals. We'll take a timeout with them back in 60 seconds.
Insurance and Real Estate Sutherland, locally owned and managed for almost 40 years, serving all lines of insurance from life and health, crop and livestock, home, auto, and commercial, with 3 licensed real estate agents ready to serve the community. We're independent insurance agency, your trusted choice agency, with offices located in Sutherland, Mobile, and Anthon, Iowa. At J&K Insurance and Real Estate, we're dedicated to helping people live the good life every day. Try the JK way today. We're helping you protect what you own is more than business. It's our privilege.
All right, welcome back. Timeout by the Royals. 15-7, South O'Brien serving. And Kenna Bauer back there serving. Dug out nicely over there by Cora Alish. Wolverines setting up Johnson. Back to Sikika this time, and Sikika gets it down. 16-7, 9-point advantage for the Wolverines. Harpanaugh setting up Hillbrands and blocked, and another point for South O'Brien. 17-7. Wolverines playing an inspired third set here tonight. Kenna Bauer still serving for South O'Brien. And there's a kill for the Royals. Hannah Nedemeyer and Kirsten Lecce back in, along with Emily Dreckman. 17-8. Kirsten Lecce to serve for the Wolverines. Nice effort there by Abby Schreck, trying to chase that one down, but point to the Royals. Kirsten Lecce to serve once again for MMCRU. Ace serve, found the right spot there. (17-10), and Lecce once again. Setting up Sikika. Royals going to Bonstetter. Draper going to Johnson in the middle. And a nice volley going on here. Sikika just going to tap it back row to Dreckman. Going to Hillbrands. And Hillbrands gets the kill for the Royals, but a nice volley and great hustle on both sides. Draper setting up Johnson, and that one falls in. 18-11. Maddie Johnson playing well tonight for the Wolverines. Willow Sikika back to serve for South O'Brien. Dreckman setting up Bonstetter in the middle. Gets denied, but she recovers nicely. Husted dug by Hillbrands. To Dreckman from the back row. Oh, dug out nicely by Sikika, but teammates not able to help her out there. 18-12, Ellie Hilbrand serving for the Royals. Ink with the dig. Draper setting up Husted. And called in, point 4, South O'Brien. Maddie Johnson back to serve for South O'Brien. Into the net, service there. Cora Olish back in for the Royals. Replaces Autumn Bonstetter. Cora Olish serving. Dug by Shrek. Draper with the set to Lydia Husted, and she gets it down. Riley Draper back to serve. And Kenna Bauer back into the lineup for South O'Brien. Grace Furman ready for that one. And point 2, South O'Brien. 21-13, Riley Draper to serve once again. And a mishit there. Service error. 21-14. Taylor Harpenaugh to serve for the Royals, replaces Kirsten Lecce. Draper to Furman. Furman just going to tap that one over. Going to Dreckman. She taps it over. Kinnebauer, left-hander. And deflected out of bounds off the Wolverines. A point for the Royals. MMCRU climbing back in this thing, 21-15, with Taylor Harpenaugh set to serve once again. And just a little too close to the net. 21-16. Taylor Harpenaugh serving once again for the Royals. Furman taps it over to Hillbrands, to Harpenaugh, to Dreckman, and the keel down. And timeout. South O'Brien will take a timeout with them. Juniors Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Juniors Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Juniors Bar and Grill.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Harpenaugh with the serve. Draper setting up Furman. Wolverines keeping that one alive. To Dreckman. And miss hit there. And it's down to a 3-point lead for South O'Brien. Harpenaugh to serve again. Harpenaugh on a streak for the Royals. And another kill for Emily Dreckman. 21-19. Harpenoff serving again. Draper just gets that one over. Back to Dreckman. And another kill for Emily Dreckman. Dreckman has been the go-to for the Royals tonight when they need a point. Harpenoff serving again. And that one out of bounds. Really a nice save in there from the Wolverines. 22-20, South O'Brien. Leading with Lydia Hustat back to serve for the Wolverines. And service there. Regan Peters serving. Draper setting up Bauer. Draper back to Sikaka, into the net, and we're all tied up here in set 3. And another timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them back here in a little bit.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
All right. Timeout. We're all tied up 22-22. Royals serving with Regan Peters. Wolverines had a big lead this match, and MMCRU comes storming back. We'll see who can finish this thing out. Draper to Furman. Back to Dreckman. Going to Hillbrands. She's just going to tap that one over. And Hillbrands with the back-to-back tap-overs. And the Royals take a 1-point lead, 23-22. Saved in the back there by Alish. Hillbrands gets the 9 at the net. All tied up once again, 23-23. Abby Schreck serving for South O'Brien. And another kill for Emily Dreckman. And the ball went up there on top with the bleachers put away. 24-21. Royals with the chance here. And a serve. Set 3 goes to the Royals. And we'll be right back here in a little bit for set number 4. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's football season, and the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines good luck this season. Stop in before the game to get the items you may need for your tailgate party. Fresh meats from our meat department for grilling, fresh vegetables to throw on the grill too. Pick up some chips and salsa or maybe French onion dip. Also, pick up some extra snacks for after the game. From the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, another gem of the prairie.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well, and therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long. And welcome back. Lady Royals leading here 2-1. South O'Brien winning the first set 25-23. MMCRU winning set number 2 26-24 and set 3 25-23. Been a fun night of volleyball so far with some close sets here tonight. Maddie Johnson to serve for the Wolverines. Dreckman taps it over, and she's at the right place, ready for that tap over. And the Royals take the lead here with Taylor Harpenaugh coming into the game. Back-to-back points by the Royals. And Taylor Harpenaugh serving, who got on that hot streak the last match, serving once again. Hustat, played by the Royals, setting up Dreckman. Dreckman with a nice save. And falls in between a couple Royals, so point for South O'Brien. Riley Draper to serve for South O'Brien. Into the net, service there. 3-1, the Royals leading. Regan Peters back to serve for for the Royals, excuse me. Peters service there. 3-2. Lydia Hustat to serve for South O'Brien. Harpenaugh setting up Dreckman. Hillbrands. And into the net for South O'Brien. 4-2. Ellie Ryder checking in for MMCRU, and it looks like she will go back to serve. Draper setting up Bauer, and Bauer with the kill. Finds the good spot there in the back row. And Emily Dreckman back into the ballgame quickly for MMCRU. Schreck to serve. Draper setting up Bauer. And Bauer with the kill. Kenna Bowers had a nice night for the Wolverines. Also does some pitching for them in softball, along with Grace Furman. Abby Schreck to serve for the Wolverines. Service there. Hannah Nedemeyer and Kirsten Lecce to check in for MMCRU. Lecce to serve. Draper setting up Johnson. And Autumn Bonstetter with the kill. Kirsten Lecce back to serve for MMCRU. And off the ceiling and a tough play. Another point for MMCRU. Senior Kirsten Lecce serving once again for the Royals. Draper setting up Bauer. And that one falls in that back corner. Point to the Wolverines, and Bauer will serve for South O'Brien. Bonstetter going to get another point for the Royals. Autumn Bonstetter. Couple of slams here tonight for the Royals. Ellie Hillbrands to serve for MMCRU. Shrek gets it over. Had my scorer on there, had to update that. Ryder Draper to Johnson, and out of bounds, point for MMCRU. Eight to 6, and Hillbrand serving. And another point for the Lady Royals. Hillbrands to serve once again for MMCRU. Peters. And it's going to be a point. No? Yep. Point for the Royals. And I did have my score correct earlier, so I'll change that back here, 11-5. And Regan Peters with the kill. 12-5, timeout. South O'Brien will take a timeout with them. Back here in a little bit. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
All right, welcome back. Timeout by South O'Brien. Ellie Hillbrand serving for the Royals. Draper setting up Johnson. And Maddie Johnson with the kill. Maddie Johnson, a good night for South O'Brien. 12-6 here in this fourth set. Willow Sikaka to serve for South O'Brien. Hillbrands setting up Dreckman in that back row. And Emily Dreckman gets the kill from the back row. Cora Alish serving for the Royals. Back to Dreckman. And Emily Dreckman once again. (14-6). Cora Alish serving. Just going to float that one over. And Lydia Husted gets one down for the Wolverines. So back and forth, 14-7. And Maddie Johnson to serve for South O'Brien. Emily Dreckman, another kill. Harpenau back in along with Avery Schlinger. Harpenau to serve. Just about stepped over that line. Husted. Hilbrands digs that in the back row. And a point for South O'Brien. Kenna Bauer in for Whitney Ink. Riley Draper to serve for South O'Brien. Schlinger gets one into the net. And a point to the Wolverines, 15-9 here in this fourth set of the evening. Riley Draper, Schlinger, and Dreckman just going to tap one over. Nice job by both teams. And South O'Brien on a little bit of a rally. And timeout by MMCRU. Coach Heather Yude will take a timeout.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
Welcome back. Setting up Peters. Hilbrands to Harpenau. Back to Peters, and Peters with the cross-court slam. 16-10. And Regan Peters back to serve for South O'Brien. Draper setting up Husted, and Lydia Husted gets one down. So back and forth. And Lydia Husted back to serve for South O'Brien. 16-11 here, set number 4. MMCRU leading two match to 1. And Avery Schlinger gets one down for the Royals. Ellie Ryder to serve for MMCRU. And out of bounds, point for the Royals, 18-11. And another timeout by South O'Brien. We'll take a timeout with them back in 60 seconds.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
All right, timeout South O'Brien. Ellie Ryder serving and out of bounds. Maddie Johnson back in for South O'Brien for Furman. And Schreckman back in for Ryder on the Royals side. Schreck to serve, dug by Hillbrands. Autumn Bonstetter with the kill for MMCRU. Royals send back Kirsten Lecce to serve, leading here 19-12 in this fourth set. And a nice hustle there by South O'Brien to keep that one alive. And a point for South O'Brien. South O'Brien having to win this set here to force set number 5 to happen. Otherwise, the Royals will take this match here tonight. 19-13. Kinnebauer back to serve for South O'Brien. A lot of balls played off the ceiling here tonight. Setting up Bonstetter and point for South O'Brien. 19-14. Kinnebauer to serve once again. And service error into the net. Ellie Hillbrands to serve for the Royals. And right along that baseline, one of those you can't let go, and an ace serve there for Ellie. And Ellie Hillbrands to serve once again for MMCRU. And Schreck hits it out of bounds. 22-14. Royals just 3 points away from taking this match here tonight in Paulina. Ike sets up to Draper. Sikaka just going to tap that one over. And out of bounds off MMCRU, so Wolverines get a point, 22-15. Willa Sikika back to serve for South O'Brien. Hillbrands just going to tap that one over. And a point to South O'Brien, 22-16. Ceiling's taking a beating here tonight with all the volleyballs hit into the ceiling. And ace serve. Sikika to serve once again for South O'Brien. Tough play into the net. And another point for South O'Brien, and a timeout here by MMCRU and Coach Heather Yude. Take a timeout with them. Back here in a little bit on Fuller Digital Solutions.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
All right, timeout there by Coach Heather Yude as the Wolverines are coming back. 18-22. Willa Sikika serving for South O'Brien. Bonstetter, back to Bonstetter in the corner. And in the net call. Point to MMCRU. Cora Alish to serve for MMCRU. A little bit of a mishit there, able to keep it alive. And tried to set up Dreckman and kind of got tied up in the net just a little bit. 23-19. Maddie Johnson to serve for South O'Brien. And called in. Ace serve, 23-20. Maddie Johnson to serve once again for South O'Brien. And that one is out that time. And we are to game point here. Taylor Harpenau in, along with Avery Schlinger. Harpenau to serve for the game, for the match. And it's in. The ace serve, and that is the game. The final from here tonight, South O'Brien, MMCRU. Some good volleyball action here tonight. MMCRU goes on to win 3-1, taking the final set here 25-20. Thanks again to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. I want to thank CRMC, J&K Insurance, and the Polina Body Shop. Join us tomorrow night. We'll be in Lamar's for football action. South O'Brien taking on Lamar's Galen Catholic. That will be on the Lamar's Galen Catholic YouTube channel. So when you go to Fuller Digital Solutions, go to the channels and click on Lamar's Galen Catholic to watch that link tomorrow night. Or you can go to the Fuller Digital Facebook page and click on the link there to watch the games. So thanks for joining us here tonight. Kyle Jorgensen for Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.